That fence is really nice and smooth. I should design a competing version. I'm sure that would make you really happy.
Oh no.
And a box joint jig? It's better than that. There we go. That's a proper box joint jig.
Oh, it's a wonder you can lift that. It's so heavy. So bulky. Look at that. What's that, a propeller?
Gotta use gears. Come on. If a jig doesn't have gears on it, what good is it? And there's a proper compass for you.
So does that come with a trailer to tow it behind your car, or?
Hey, it's got at least one wheel.
Is that a beam compass?
Well, you know, you got your Walking Dead weapon.
So what?
And actually, that sharpened bolt is this kind of twists a bit. I guess it's a little tricky to sharpen, to.
Yeah, I kind of twisted to advance it so you know, fine tune the fit.
Yeah, it's a nice simple compass.
Yours is pretty nice looking too. I was gonna make one like that, actually, but not dovetail.
Yeah, I was thinking of, I wanted to make one that goes on a square rail because then you could use any piece of scrap.
Yeah.
But I couldn't think of a good clamping method. And you mentioned, like, the hell with it, just make a dovetail rail, and then the clamping thing is, because all you do, you just need to clamp it this way. And so with this one, what I like is I can move the pencil, which you can't do on this one. So if you want to draw a small circle, say with something like this, you end up having this tail swinging way out, and like here you hit the fence. So on this one, if I need to draw a small enough circle, I just move the pencil towards the middle, and then I don't have quite as much overhang on the end.
Okay, but if I want to make a small circle, I'll use my small one right here.
Well, if I need a small enough circle, I actually kind of embarrassed to admit I just use a regular compass.
Well, that's a regular compass, but it's a better one than the usual one because it's compact.
That's true. It is.
I mean, look how nice it is.
It is kind of cute.
I think mine sounds a little bit smoother, almost. Maybe it's the motor.
I'll give that to you. Yours has a better sound, but I'll concede that much.
And mine has a disc too. Here, I'll sand my finger a little bit.
So there is a little bit, there's dust that ends up on the inside of it, but with it running always off of my really wussy dust collector, my mini dust collector, it's enough to suck away most of the dust, so I don't get accumulation really for the most part. And it doesn't blow dust back at me, because by the time the belt goes through this roller and through this roller, it's like the dust is almost all come off the belt, so I don't get dust getting blown out the top. So here's John Heisz's strip sander. It's got a nice sound to it, and it's got some pretty colors. And here's my strip sander, which as far as I'm concerned is better in any other regard.
Better, okay. Well, it's greener.
Well, yeah. It's got the awesome green color.